Hello viewers, this is Nisha H. Kamath. Welcome you to the mathematics class of 7th standard. In today's video, we'll solve some simple equation using transpose method. First question, solve the following equation. Exercise 4.2 in our last video, we have solved it using the balance method. Now all the questions of exercise 4.3, we'll solve it using the transpose method. In fact, transpose method is simpler than balancing method, but you should know both, so you practice both the methods. Here in the transposing method, what we do is, in order to keep only the variable in one side, the other terms we transfer it to the other side. For example, here along with y we have here 2 and 5 by 2. All this has to be transferred to the other side so as to keep only the variable in one side. There is a rule to be followed, that is, addition will change to subtraction, subtraction will change to addition, multiplication will change to division, and division will change to multiplication. Learn those rules in the videos that I had sent last week. Now let's first try to remove this 5 by 2. So how do I write it? 2y is equal to, what do we have in the right hand side? 37 by 2. Let me write it first, 37 by 2. Now this 5 by 2 which are shifting from left hand side to right hand side, positive will change to negative, that is plus becomes minus. So minus 5 by 2. Here, as the denominators are same, we need not worry about the denominator, we can directly perform the subtraction. But if the denominators are different, you have to take the LCM, get the common denominator and then carry the subtraction. Now 37 minus 5 will give you 32 by 2. This side you have 2y. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. 2y is equal to 16. Now 2y means 2 multiplied by y. So if I want only y this side, 2 should be shifted to the other side. Now 2 is multiplication on the left hand side. So when it go to other side, it becomes division. So 16 by 2. 2 ones are 2 eights are. So y is equal to 8 is the solution. Question number B. 5t plus 28 is equal to 10. 5t is equal to 10 plus 28 will be transferred to another side. It becomes minus 28. So 5t will be equal to minus 18. 10 minus 28 is minus 18. So what will be the value of t? That is, you are going to shift this 5 to the other side, which is multiplication becomes division. Value of t is equal to minus 18 by 5. Next, I have taken question number G. Here we have 7m is equal to 13 minus 19 by 2. You have transposed 19 by 2 to another side. Now I can't do the direct subtraction here. We have to take the LCM. 13 is nothing but 13 by 1. And what is the LCM of 1 and 2? It's 2 itself, isn't it? So I need to multiply this with 2. 13 2s are 26 minus 19 by 2. That is by taking the LCM, which is equal to 7m. So 7m will be equal to 6 minus 9 will give you 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. You get 7 by 2. What will be the value of m now? 7 by 2. This 7, when it is being transferred to the other side, it becomes division again, isn't it? 7 is multiplication here. So it is divided by 7. Do you remember the fraction division? Division is nothing but multiplication with the reciprocal. So you have 7 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 7. Reciprocal of 7 is 1 by 7. 7 get cancelled. So you are left with 1 by 2. So what is the value of m? It is 1 by 2. The second main question, here also the instruction is solve the following equation. The question is 2 bracket x plus 4 is equal to 12. Let's open the bracket. That will give us 2x using the distributive property. 2 is to multiplied by x and 2 is to be multiplied with 4 also. 2x plus 8, 4 2s are 8 is equal to 12. Once you get this, you know the next step now. 2x is equal to 12 minus 8. That is, you are transposing 8 to the other side. 2x will be equal to 12 minus 8 will give you 4. Value of x will be 2 1s are 2 2s are. Value of x is 2. Question number B, 3 bracket n minus 5 is equal to 21. Similar to the first one, let me open the bracket. 3n minus 5 3s are 15 is equal to 21 plus 15. Subtraction will change to addition. 3n is equal to 36. 21 plus 15 will give you 36. What will be the value of n? 36 divided by 3. Where did you get this divided by 3? Multiplication of 3 has been changed into division when it comes from one side to another side. So n value will be 3 1s are 3 2s are. N is equal to 12. Question number 3, solve the following. 4 is equal to 5 bracket p minus 2. 4 divided by 5. 5 was multiplication here. When it comes to other side, it became division is equal to p minus 2. Now 4 by 5 plus 2 minus 2 has changed to plus 2 is equal to p. This is again fraction addition. Remember, 2 is nothing but denominator is 1. I need to multiply it with 5 in order to make it a common denominator. So 4 plus 5 2s are 10. Common denominator is 5 is equal to p. 10 plus 4 will give you 14 by 5, which is equal to p, or you can simply interchange this and write value of p is equal to 14 by 5. Question number C. 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 bracket t plus 2. Variable here is t. Now 16 minus 4. Taking 4 from right hand side to left hand side, plus becomes minus is equal to 3 bracket t plus 2. 16 minus 4 will give you 12. This 3 you get it on the other side. Multiplication will change to division, which is equal to t plus 2. 3 1s are 3 4s are. 4 is equal to t plus 2. 4 minus 2, taking 2 to other side gives you t. 2 is equal to t, in other words t is equal to 2. Now you could have taken other step also, that is 16 is equal to, same question, 16 is equal to 4 plus, I would have opened the bracket first, that is 3t plus 3 2s are 6. Now 16 is equal to 4 plus 6 will give you 10 plus 3t. 16, 10 you have to get it on the other side, minus 10 is equal to 3t. 16 minus 10 will give you 6. This 3 if you get it on the other side, multiplication will change to division. Here also 3 1s are 3 2s are. 2 is equal to t. T is equal to, you are just interchanging to say what is the value of t. Here also you will get the value as 2. So either you follow this method or this method, it's one and the same. Question number 4. Construct 3 equations starting with x is equal to 2. That is, they have given a simple equation x is equal to 2. You have to form 3 more equations which gives the same value as this. Let's see the first one. Shall we add by adding 4 to both sides? It is not compulsory that you have to add 4 only. Whatever you do on to the left hand side should be done to the right hand side, that's all. So x also I need to add 4. In the right hand side you have 2, here also I have to add 4. So x plus 4 is equal to 6. Here we are not trying to find the solution because question is to construct the equation. So we got this new equation, x plus 4 is equal to 6. They have asked us 3 equations, isn't it? Now let me subtract 2 from both sides. Subtract 2 from both sides. X minus 2 is equal to 2 minus 2. So the new equation that you get is x minus 2 is equal to 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we got 2 equations. The last one, we will try multiplying both the sides by 5. Multiply both sides by 5. What you had in the left hand side? X. If you multiply it with 5, you get 5x is equal to 2 multiplied by 5. 5x is equal to 10. This is the third equation that you have got. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.